Hi everyone, my name is Lorie Brodie and I'm a real estate broker with Royal LePage, and I love helping people just like you fulfill their dreams of home ownership. A critical part of owning a home is qualifying for a mortgage. There are many factors that lenders look at when applying for a mortgage, including down payment, employment, and credit. And when I say credit, I mean your full credit history, including your credit score. Your credit will play a very important role in the mortgage qualification process, and a lot of people don't understand this until it's too late. Today, I want to give you the information that you will need to, one, find out what your credit score is today. Make sure you have the minimum score needed to buy a home in 2021. And lastly, improve your score beyond the minimum so you can save thousands of dollars in interest. Before we go any further, if you have a dream of owning a home and you just don't know how to get there, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I'll be sharing lots of tips and strategies of how to get you into your first home. All right, let's get started. Your credit is a representation of who you are and how you manage your finances, both in the past and the present. Your credit is expressed by a number between 300 and 900, and anything below 630 can be considered fair or poor score. A poor or fair credit score can affect you in terms of your options of housing, employment, and access to loans. For example, a poor credit score can prevent you from owning a home or qualifying for rental. It can make mortgage payments unaffordable due to high interest rates. It can deter employers from hiring you. It can also disqualify you from getting essential loans, such as a car loan or a new credit card. As you can see from these unfavorable outcomes, you want to try and avoid poor or fair credit scores at all costs. But for buying a home, you don't want to just avoid low credit scores. You want to have the best score possible. Lenders use credit scores to decide whether to approve you for loans or credit products such as a mortgage or credit card. Lenders also use credit score to determine the interest rate that you will be charged on a loan or credit product. The minimum credit score needed to qualify for a loan at a reasonable rate depends on the lender, but you should aim to have a score at a minimum of 670. The higher your score, the better your chances of getting approved, and the better interest rate you will receive. Before you can improve your credit score, you need to know what it is right now. Your first step is to go on Equifax Canada or TransUnion Canada and download your full credit report. Once you have your report, review it for any inaccuracies or maybe any identity fraud. If there's anything on there that is not correct, you should report it right away. And you should actually check your credit report at least once a year. Step 2, make all your payments on time, every time. A part of your credit score is based on your payment history, and lenders use this to predict your future behavior. So if there is a legitimate reason why you can't make a payment on time, try to call the provider before your payment is due and see if there's any arrangements that can be made. Step 3, don't max out your credit limit. A good rule of thumb is not to use more than 35% of your available credit. This just demonstrates your ability to manage your credit. Step 4, try to limit the amount of credit cards you have. You don't want to start to lose track of which cards have which balance owing on them and possibly miss a payment. Step 5, don't apply for credit too often. It actually will go against your credit if there are too many inquiries made looking for your credit score. Step 6, and the final step, try to pay off your debt as soon as possible. For more information on credit and how it can affect your ability to buy a home, see the link in the description for more information. And if you have questions about credit score or the buying process in general, please feel free to leave me a comment. Thank you for watching and take care for now.